Hello there, Callum Johns here, and I thought I would just give you a quick update because it has been a while since I posted a video, but it's not because of anything major, just so you know. I've been very busy with actual real life, like I've been working on my short film for my assessment this semester because I am studying film and TV, and so that took my time, and with everything going on, I didn't really have the time to sit down and even just edit videos that I'd done. So I was just waiting. So in the meantime, I've actually still been streaming over on Twitch, so you can check that out. The name is now Callum's Cantina, which unfortunately I can't have an apostrophe in, so it's Callum's without the apostrophe _ Cantina on there if you want to check that out. And on top of that, I did a poll on Twitter, and it seemed like enough people would be interested that I've started exporting my streams that I do on Twitch to a second channel called Callum's Cantina with the proper apostrophe in it and a space instead of an underscore. So you can find the links to those in the description. It'll be good to check out. I've been thinking about the consistency in how I produce my content. And I think in a way, let me know. I know it's a lot better for YouTube to be consistent with everything properly, of course. Always will be. But I'll just make videos when I have time and then upload them and schedule them in, so I'm not overburdening myself. There's a bit where I've gone, I need to take a step back, think about how much effort I'm putting into it for what's coming out of it. And not that you guys aren't great that are actually watching this, ones that have stayed consistent on the channel the whole time, but it seems just that there's a disconnect where Star Wars Expanded Universe, especially my type of content, isn't getting as popular as other things, and that's where I think instead of putting some extra effort in and trying to stay up later at night editing something just so that I can get the content out to you guys while I'm recording it, it'll be fun. I've been fairly busy as well, so the edits have been basic on the last few videos beforehand, but anyway, you get the gist of it. I think it's just a thing of I'll keep producing content, but it may just be a bit sporadic in parts, and I'm not gonna make myself stick to a schedule if it won't work out for me. And that's where I'm gonna look after myself and focus on some other stuff as well as other than Souls EU on Twitch and stuff with other games. Cause yeah, I'll definitely be reading more Souls EU, definitely putting my reviews up and everything. I also was thinking about the E101 series. That's another thing where I was like, great, people ask questions initially when I asked on Twitter, but then some of the questions started to get where I actually need to research more, and then it'd be good to do them with Jeff or something to be able to have more fun with them and give a more in-depth proper video to actually title it that, rather than just going, well, off of the top of my head, I think it was that and that. Like some things like how hyperspace works, overview of General Grievous and how he became a cyborg. I could be like, read Star Wars Visionaries, he also has a short story about it. Well, that wouldn't be as good as going, oh, well, actually summarizing the story in totality in the video, which I'd have to put a bit more effort into writing the script for, which will come, but it just takes a lot more time to do rather than going, yes, I can answer your question off the top of my head, even though I would never think to ask that question otherwise. Although there's always a thing like that where you read the EU. So yeah, that's another thing I could rant about, but I'm not going to now because it's just an update. But yeah, what's also passed during this time has actually been the 2nd year anniversary of me actually starting my YouTube channel properly. And so that's been a bit of a reflective thing of thinking back on how I want to deliver the content and what I actually want to do with it. And I think that what I want to do in the end is I don't want to burn myself out. I don't want to tire myself out. I don't want to enjoy the stuff that I'm doing. And reflecting on Star Wars Expanded Universe and how that is impacting the fandom as a whole a bit as well at this point in time, which it seems like we're still a minority and we enjoy it and we're in a little group sort of thing. And I love to encourage people to do more, but at the same time, people are enthusiastic about it, but at the point where we don't have much of a pull, it seems, at least on Lucasfilm, to actually produce more expanded universe content. And even if they did choose to do it, what kind of quality it would be, but that is the next step. After they go, yes, we'll make more expanded universe, right? So that was me thinking, I started mine because there weren't many EU only channels. I'll keep doing that. Obviously, everything I said before still applies. But I think that I will just be doing what videos I like as well a bit. Gaming videos will be on my second channel, Callum's Cantina. If I want to do pre-recorded ones and sort of do that sort of thing more. And so this will say more Star Wars Expanded Universe and whatever other bits and bobs I want to do here. But yeah, my second year of being on YouTube actually passed on the 20th of October. And I was super busy shooting my short film. It was a long shoot. And then editing it and getting the assessments in and all that bit of madness. I was just going too much. So I prioritized that and didn't make myself do all the YouTube content, which is healthier for me, and it'll be better for you ultimately, because if you got that content, it wouldn't be as good. That's pretty much that, I think. There's not too much else in the way of being able to explain things. That's it. Thinking about my anniversary, it's been great. I'm near 600 subscribers, which is awesome. At one point I had a goal of trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So that's still a possibility, but I think it's just depending on how much people actually want to watch Star Wars Expanded Universe only content, and the type of content that I deliver, and all of that stuff. But yeah. And thank you guys for sticking around. Seem to have even got more subscribers when I wasn't posting content somehow. But that's always good, and I will be doing more EU content. I'm just going to be focusing on assessments in this coming week a bit more, so what content comes out will come out, and we'll see what happens from there. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this informed you a bit, and all of that good stuff. If you want to join in, descriptions are in the links. Yes, descriptions are in the links. Links are in the description for the second channel. I also put it on my front page and the home page of my channel and that sort of stuff, so it'd be good. I started posting Outlast, I think, and then more's to come, because there's a new Amnesia game that came out as well and all that, so it'll be good. So, all of that good stuff, thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Eerie!